Hello, everyone. Just sharing a quick thought for the day with you. On Sunday evening, we heard the latest major address from the Prime Minister on new plans for beginning to conditionally make our way out of the lockdown measures we find ourselves in. There's a lot being said about the announcement, and I'm not looking to get political, but I know that a lot of the people found the new plans in some way disappointing. We've all been apart from family and friends, from the ones that we love, for 52 days since this lockdown began in the current measures we have now. That might be the longest you've ever been apart from those people. It's certainly more than we would like to be apart from those people. Just amongst our family and friends, we've had birthdays, weddings, interviews, house moves, funerals, children born, all in the middle of this pandemic. None of these things, whether cause for sadness or for celebration, have looked quite how we imagined they'd look. I don't know what this might be for you, but there may well have been some really significant stuff over the last couple of months that has been a real cause for disappointment. In the book of Psalms, King David writes a song wrestling with this sense of disappointment. He writes, "How long, O Lord, will you forget me forever? How long will you hide your face from me? How long must I wrestle with my thoughts and every day have sorrow in my heart? How long will my enemy triumph over me? Look on me and answer, O Lord my God. Give light to my eyes, or I will sleep in death. My enemy will say, I have overcome him, and my foes will rejoice when I fall." It's here that we see David is willing to get real with his father and asks him bluntly, "God, where are you in this? I can't see you in the midst of my disappointments." We might feel a bit awkward being this blunt with God. Maybe there's something in our Britishness that makes us feel disrespectful or crass with being this open, with being this emotive, particularly to God. But here David shows us we need to know how to lament. We need to learn to be authentic with our Father and say, you know what, I'm finding this really, really difficult. That is okay to say. Because then the beautiful thing about this is that we have a God who meets us in those difficult places. David carries on to the end of his song, "But I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord, for he has been good to me." We have a God who meets us in our disappointments. We have a God who knows our hearts completely, who sees us in our anger and in our bitterness, who sees through any barriers or masks of bravery we might put on. He sees us as we are, and he meets us as we are. Because of this, it's in the midst of our disappointments that we can still say, "But I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord, for he has been good to me." Amen.